Welcome to our preview of the 2023 softball season as we count down to opening day with our coaches, and very happy to have with us now Dr. Megan Brown of the Longwood Lancers. And Coach, thank you for your time.
Oh, thank you for having me.
Well, let's get right into the season ahead of us and talk about overall expectations and anything you might be tweaking, changing, improving. I mean, you are coming off of a runner-up finish in the conference tournament. If there's any momentum or lessons from that for this year?
I mean, I think every opportunity we have when we're on the field is a chance to grow and learn and really find areas to continue to improve. I'm sure every coach in the conference is looking at areas they did well and areas that we can continue to grow. So over the summer, took an opportunity to dive into all the areas of our program and look at plans to implement in the fall for good skill growth, and then look forward to a lot of prep during our preseason tournaments, and then getting into the conference.
Let's talk about the offensive side of things for a moment. And when we talk about your hitters, one of the players leading the way is Jaden Pone, Big South Freshman of the Year last year. What are you expecting from her? And then what about the rest of your main hitters with your production this year?
Well, Jaden Pone's an exceptional young lady. One of the things of many things that makes her very, very talented is she came back hungry. She was very pleased with her results, obviously from her freshman year, but continues to want to grow and learn, and knows that if she keeps growing and learning, the ceiling just keeps getting higher and higher. So very excited for her. And then kind of how much time do you have for the rest of our team? They make my job difficult in a very positive way. A lot of competition up and down our lineup. We were very blessed at the end of last year where we used pretty much all of our bench most games. They all have unique skill sets that just help us in different situations, different tools. So we're very blessed that we can kind of look to our bench for any number of players. From a Kelly Park to a Lauren Taylor, Kaylee DeVivi, and like I say, the list kind of goes down from on and on and on. I could list them all for just a good opportunity to have some depth and opportunity to have what we need at the plate when the time comes.
How to best allocate your resources is a better problem than looking for resources. So I think you're in a good spot there. But hitting only gets you so far, so let's talk about pitching for a second. And you've got a tough task. You've got a longtime ace, Sydney Backstrom, is gone, and so who are you counting on to become a new number one, or what does the staff how is it coming together for the Lancers this year?
We're very fortunate. We have 4 young ladies that are extremely talented and hungry to, again, similar to what we talked about with our offense, hungry to get in the games and really impact. We have a Ron Burton and Reagan Kanagawa, Maggie Chapin, and Leah Hill, and they are a staff. And they were actually chatting about that recently of how much they've enjoyed working together and really helping each other learn and grow. So they all pitch very differently, which is great because it gives a lot of variety within our staff. So excited to see what they're going to do on the mound.
Well, and you know very well the Big South could be a gauntlet in itself, but everybody's familiar with what that looks like. What does your non-conference schedule look like? What do we have to look forward to, and any particular challenges ahead?
We're very blessed. We've had the opportunity to go play some good teams in the very near future. So we will open at Florida State for a tournament there. We will go to Baylor and have an opportunity to play Oklahoma while we're there, which we're very excited for. We will co-host a tournament with UVA. We'll go to Alabama and then Kentucky with a game against Michigan while we're up there. We'll kind of wrap up our pre-conference portion of our season. So our team's excited. We're excited for an opportunity to play some of the best in our game before we play some more of the best in our game when we get into conference.
Well, sounds like it's not going to let up. We wish you the best of luck, you and all the Lancers, in fact, and we thank you for your time joining us for this preview, and we wish you the very best.
Thank you so much.